But this is your match, right? From
Never looked. I've had that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
this
was
is our match.
Okay.
Yeah, because Shots is playing the Doomfist and he was.
shot. Okay. Moving on.
Shots was their carry, okay?
Ba-doop.
I don't know about that one, too.
You guys fight.
I mean, he was definitely better than the rest of the team.
Look at that! Look at that speed! The fuck? Wait.
Who is standing in front of Ag?
No, I was
something,
like,
I don't know.
Speed boost?
How did you guys get?
Yes.
How did you guys take 5 years to do this? The fuck is wrong with you guys?
Tinko did his speed
I
boost
don't
us out.
remember.
No,
No,
there was
no,
the
we
there
got
was the
moved
speed
out.
boost.
No,
there
she
was the
didn't.
speed boost.
No, she
Okay,
didn't.
okay,
That
well-
didn't move fast. She was only on speed.
I guess we have to
didn't-
watch this.
Yeah, go back.
Oh no, I didn't amp speed out.
No,
No.
the-
Yeah,
you didn't add- oh, you had?
Yeah.
I knew you
No,
sped,
no,
but
no, that wasn't the reason though, because Ad couldn't place down his teleporter. It got stuck for some reason. I think
No,
someone
no,
spotty
Dolphin
was on it.
asking why we're not there first, and we have a Lucio.
Okay. They
We're
don't.
not far off. Like we're
we'd go to where Kua is because or
You guys have a Lucio, and they don't, and you still show up a second late. The I thought they had a Lucio, and I was like, oh, you guys just messed up. But this is now
No.
worse.
From Ad's point of view.
yeah, what's your actual because Ag was saying that he was having issues with the telly.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
No,
Okay.
The thing is, ready? Even Ag had issues with the
Oh
teleporter.
my
We
God.
should have still been there before they were.
How are you guys this bad at this game? Holy shit.
Oh, you just had it on speed. You didn't have it on boost.
Ag, that is a wall. Literally. This thing right here. This you cannot walk through.
Wow,
No,
is really
no
stretched.
walko.
Dude, don't test me.
See? You cannot walk through this. Anyway, moving on. Hello?
Maybe.
Yep. Cool move your fucking shiny at. Oh my lord.
Is online.
Okay, you had it.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh my god. How? Come on, guys.
It's okay. It's even better than this. I'm pretty sure we win this fight.
We do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's
Like-
watch how you actually do this.
Teleporter online.
Oh, okay, you walk out this way instead because it's you won't clip a wall.
Teleporter online.
And
You
you
also
just
have your team
I have
standing in front of
opened the
you.
path.
you also just walk out and you put it down. I do this all the time just because it bogs down like everyone getting through that choke just because yes, no one can touch you, but like also what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, this is good.
Get that
Inferno.
ride full sticky.
Yeah. This is good because, like, since you can get out there, sorry, since you can get out here and you have you're just gonna go off the assumption they come through this thing. You don't need to take the telly if you don't want to, right? Because like you can get here faster and you can get this sticky. You're never gonna be able to destroy this, so don't go for it. Just go for getting the stickies on someone coming through the door. So this is good. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, that's fucking stupid. I think we could like think about this a little bit, but Jingle, you might want to speed boost out of spawn just because. So, like, here is them, here is you, right? You both have to get to this telly spot and then get to point, right? So, everything being symmetric, because it's control, but everything being symmetric, you need to get from here to here and then put it down, and from here to here, or they need to get from here to here, right? It's the same distance. So technically, I think if you want to get there first, you have to speed boost out of point and then get here, because like this drop is straight down to point, like you're here. So you can't speed boost any of this part. The only part you can speed boost is here. So I think you should speed amp, at least on this point, out of spawn, just so that you get to the telly spot faster, and then you can be the first team to point, basically. And then on the other side, like let's say they don't have a Lucio, even if you do speed boost, like you just have to because this is a no knowledge situation where you don't have any idea of what their team is running, what comp they're running. So you just have to sort of quote unquote waste that cooldown because you don't know if they're speed boosting as Lucio or amp speed boosting as Lucio out here. I think in all cases it's better to get there first, and so doing everything necessary to get there first is probably in your best interest. So like making sure that you can always get this telly in the right spot. I think going where this sim pathed out is probably the best bet, and then actually knowing how to do this like immediately is probably pretty decent. So just from like getting there first perspective, I think speed boosting out of spawn is probably your best bet. But anyway, how the fuck do you guys still? Well, it's possible you guys still win this probably. Okay.
We win because they suck.
I mean, not wrong. Okay, it was up at 23. It's taking you 6 seconds to put it up. Okay. Quill literally lands on the Ryan's head. They fuck up their wall. Oh wait, I can watch this in slower time. Pog.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no.
Inferno melts.
How the
Let's
fuck?
go.
The sim turrets were up. They didn't destroy the sim turrets, and they just all focused with the sticky orbs on shots.
Goodbye, Sim. Wait, they didn't put their sim turrets up.
No, they did. We instantly destroyed them. I looked over and lobbed a shot at them.
Okay, well they fucked up because they put them all right here and you lobbed a shot right here, right?
Yeah, like I think Kua swung, destroyed the bottom one, and I destroyed the top ones.
Yeah, I. Okay.
Yeah, wait, why would you put them together?
Yeah, that's
Like even this
instantly
is
where I
bad,
noticed
like
you.
this is still a bad grouping of them. But like you're panicking because you're not first, so that's fine. Ah, they get destroyed by the other one because there's two. Huh? Inferno just absolutely destroys them. Wonderful.
My great tracking.
What the absolute... What? What are you doing? Why?
Didn't he already fire strike?
Who?
Kua.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, it's been enough
slow-
time for me.
Yeah,
to
it's a short time cooldown. I don't know what you're doing. You should be over here because literally this is called the same fucking angle, and you're now able to get shot by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other fucking people instead.
If you are like pointing at things with your mouse, we can't see your mouse.
Wait, can you not see my drawing?
No.
No.
I'm sharing my screen. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Screen. Oh, I
Makes a
clicked.
lot more sense.
I clicked share Overwatch, and because I'm doing it. I did OBS right at the very least. Fuck. There was a nice drawing of like the. I had like a full drawing of like symmetric shit to like do like cool. Like look at this. This was a nice drawing of like distances and shit and like how everything is symmetric and bullshit and how you have to get there faster. I assumed that you guys could see that. Oh well.
I mean, I
That's fine.
wasn't
Here's the
sure if
drawing.
you were drawing on it and we just weren't seeing it, or if you were just saying it.
Okay. Anyway, there was the drawing. That was the easy thing.
I mean,
This is a mistake.
Just be happy I told you. I
Yeah.
wasn't going to tell you.
This is a mistake that would get punished if they had a McCree. They don't have a McCree, so you don't have to really care. But you should still be over here. Ah, fuck. I need to like reset keybinds on like the epic pen so that. Wow, they try to punish you.
Oh,
But-
just the Brigitte.
This
Everyone
brig
else
is-
is looking at us.
This brig is dumb and doesn't know the shield bash distance, and is just like, well, that's fine. I guess I feed now.
Oh, plus I'm pretty sure Blank was pocketing.
Here comes the hoot! Loot! Okay.
There was a wall that's there, that could have been good.
Ag is... You should be dead here. Oh Jesus. They should push you. They somehow let you get that charge. Nice bubble. Good assist on the... Yeah. Guys, she's above you. How the fuck she got up there? No idea. That is a wall, Riley.
That was sleep dart.
No, this is Patrick. Nice focus on the May. Someone tell Griffin that there's a bird behind him. Good job.
I figured it out, don't worry.
Yeah. So I mean, altogether, like, Ag could have been closer to his team. Like, you don't get any value from zapping them from a different angle. Like, unless, especially if your beam is not full charge, there's literally no reason to not just zap shields till it's full charge and then zap them. Like, you're not getting any. You don't have burst damage. You're not getting any benefit from getting an off angle. Like, the only one who really gets a benefit from having an off angle is Inferno, because he actually has burst damage. I mean, how much you want to consider beam as burst damage, but it's fucking 200 HPS or DPS. So like, pretty good burst damage. And then Griffin, because Zarya on a high charge right click is pretty damn strong. So, and then Jingle if she hits every shot as a headshot, and then a boop, obviously burst damage. Guys, right?
By the way, I realized something. We played Lijiang as our first map, and we ended on Lijiang.
What?
We did.
We went in a first circle. We started on Lijiang, and then we went to map 5, so it was control again. So we played Lijiang a second time.
I feel like that's wrong.
Realize that.
I thought we played away. No, we played Nepal.
Yeah, you guys played Nepal. It says Lijiang, 2A, Blizzard World, Real to Nepal.
No,
Oh.
because they played dive against us on Lijiang Tower.
Yeah.
You're thinking of a different team.
No.
I remember the last one being dive. I'm with blank on this one.
Maybe we'll
We
see
played Nepal.
you guys
though.
into dive.
Played
then.
Did we play Nepal right off the bat?
You can literally
played
look at the
Nepal.
fucking picture. It says Nepal at the
Okay.
end.
We fucking played Nepal.
Wow, they take 5 years to get in. Okay. That Aris is literally standing still. Maybe an early bubble, maybe not. I don't really know what you saw. Okay. Bar feeds. You might want to try to contest the res, because you could, like, you should know if they have a mercy, right? Because someone should be calling swaps, and you can hit tab 2. But like,
We are all calling swaps.
yeah, so you might want to contest it. You might not. I didn't really like. I don't know what you're seeing. Like, there's an Ashe on that sight line, so like, it's pretty safe for her to take that. But and plus, you don't have any cooldowns, so like, what? Realistically, what the fuck are you gonna do anyway? So, not terrible. But you might want to at least see if you can get a shot in. Good job on looking back at the kill feed so that you know she's still alive. Go take the 1v2 again, because why the fuck not? Someone... Okay. They're both dead. Inferno wins this probably. Oh, he's not even really looking at it. Oh, no, he is. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. That far is trying her best. Well, this is boring as fuck. God, they take longer than my fucking scrub cup to regroup. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord.
Maybe they're actually.
Jesus, engage them! It's not that hard! Walk forward!
Bro, can you
Oh
not
my
yell this
god,
in
they're
my ear?
so bad. Okay, Inferno dies. That's unlucky. Oh, here comes the halt. Does Kua shield it? Huh? Nope. He assumes
I
that.
bubbled it.
What?
Honestly, that's
How
my
is
favorite
that
thing.
your
is when we get-
choice? What? Okay, I guess that's a lot of faith in Griffin, but okay, fine.
I mean, I do it almost every single time because they're all gonna shoot
Oh,
the
Jesus
mass.
fucking Christ. Yeah. No, I'm not. The bubble is fine. It realistically should be a shield there, though. But like, that's a lot of faith in Griffin, Kua. But okay.
What are you
Fine.
talking about, bro?
You don't trust
Just
me?
shit. I mean,
I'm
any amount of
offended.
CC could come out. Like, they don't
Bro,
really
what are you
have
talking
CC.
about? I
but
had
like,
no shield, bro.
okay, well, you
What the
have
fuck you want?
107. No, okay.
Yeah, I try to save, dude. Hello, I'm not stupid.
Beautiful wall, actually. I didn't realize I was that low of health either. I think I tried to run out and combat them.
Oh lord.
No,
I don't run
no.
past the shield. I don't run past the shield.
He doesn't.
They still have some piercing damage, but like as long as you're above 100, it doesn't really matter. Poor fucking Jingle. Holy shit.
I mean, I was there ready to
It's
take
me
the
too.
charge.
Oh no.
Oh my god. No, you're still shooting. Yeah, you guys win this pretty easily. You just clean up. Okay, well, this is boring. Next. Yeah, I don't fucking care. You guys win. Oh, fuck. Can I reverse? Oh, I can't go negative. Fuck.
There's no way this is in order. We didn't play Lijiang first, did we?
No, we played Lijiang last. We played it
Thank
last.
God.
I thought he was playing it in order. That's why.
I'm doing it
No,
top
he's
to
not.
bottom
He was-
of the picture,
Yeah.
Agasent, and
Yeah.
now I just realized that top to bottom would be in reverse order because that's the last map you
God.
played. So
Yeah,
good-
cool. It's right. We
good
did
job.
play the ball first. I
Good,
remember.
good job, forehead.
I didn't really think that one through very hard, to be honest.
Dolphin doesn't think.
I just did it in order.
I'm surprised you haven't figured that out yet, Griffin.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know. I just.
Okay, well their team is dumb. Okay, again
Actually,
with
they win this fight.
the not amazing
Look at that.
placement.
No, that's the best. Check that play
Did you
out.
sleep
Yeah,
him
look at
and
that.
then throw him off? Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
Nicely done.
Me and Jingle.
When at what point can you shoot a sleeping target and they won't wake up?
When they're getting
No
slept.
idea.
That is correct. There's still more time.
This was sleep,
When
and I
they're
thought they had to
getting
land on the ground.
Yes. So if you sleep afar in the air, you can shoot her while she's in the air, and she won't undo the sleep animation, basically, till she hits the ground. So like
Yeah. Then if you shoot her,
no. So like let's say I need my pen. If you
No, that makes sense though.
Yeah,
The,
so, like-
the animation of them being woke up will start if they're on the ground, but not while they're in the air.
Yes. So like if you sleep her here and she goes ZZZ, you can shoot her here and she will stay slept till she hits the ground here. So like this is why sort of that boop worked and he was sleeping the entire time. So
Dolphin, doesn't that still go under the thing of while they're being slept?
no, because I mean while they're being slept is technically like in the animation of them getting hit by the sleep dart and then them doing the sleep animation, right? So like as they're doing the sleep animation and hitting the floor, you can shoot them all you want. But as soon as they hit the floor, right, then they're
that's
So,
when
like-
the animation plays.
yeah.
Right.
So like
is once they hit the ground.
well, no, the FAR will do the sleep animation and she'll like it'll do the Z's right next to her, but it won't count till she's like actually like she won't play the getting up animation till she hits the ground. There's like a slight difference. It just really matters how high they are in the air that it really like it tells you the difference basically.
Okay, interesting. That's
So-
all I needed to know.
Yeah.
I don't ever play Honor, so.
That's just-
I
To
don't
me,
either.
when I said that, that encompasses like everything while you're getting slept.
Yeah.
It's
I
specific.
yeah, it's a very niche case, but like yes, let's shoot the shield as a tracer. That is what we were planning to do. Wait, did the ball commit to shooting the teleporter and then just give up? Okay. How did that orb not hit anyone? Oh well. This Ana is straight up. Her tanks are just like, bye!
I just fucked myself over right now. I mean, it is.
Oh, her
Yeah,
ball
you
comes
charged
to
this,
save.
don't you?
Do you fucking
Oh, no,
charge?
no.
Jesus Christ. Get him! Oh!
The
I feel like that was too much to the
Talking about
left.
me charging across the bridge, I did at one point.
Yeah, he did.
I remember that.
Oh, the point's unlocked, guys. Oh, good job, Ag.
Oh, no. That's where I got paused. You missed it. My cam was looking at Reinhardt's dick.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
That's when they called for the pause.
Right then is when they called for the pause, and so we didn't even it started. We didn't even think we didn't have the point yet because find it happened.
No, I was about to say can't point, and then it got paused. I'm like, can we catch the point, please?
Yeah, and then as soon as it got on pause, they instantly jumped on the point.
Bye, Rayleigh.
Dude, that's just my life playing with fucking Doomfist.
You're pretty bad. Okay, you have void damage.
What the fuck? Why would you
You
take
level
that? Do you even see it?
Yeah.
You see it come in. You're like, okay, try to save. But
I
like,
think I just heard the monkey, and then I don't know if
you shot him!
Bro, I don't know why you're getting mad at Riley.
Good.
Leave Riley
Play it at
alone.
full speed.
No, I know.
right? Like,
Oh, can I please move?
The-
Please? Oh, I'm on King Riley's POV. Nice quickscope. Don't quickscope dooms when they're punching at you.
I mean, wasn't he charging a shot in the air and then he flicks over to
Yeah, but
like and punches him? Like that's
Okay,
such
that's
a
a wall
short
doom.
amount of time.
he
not
uses
really.
this. Okay.
It's over here. Bro, you have the Blizz. Okay. Piece of shit. I wasted going for it.
Cool. You guys sim strat this still? Or not?
Yeah, we do.
You guys still are on it?
Yeah, I had his, pretty much had his wall.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, we're probably just
Found
over
it.
there. Yep.
Yeah.
Someone forget to tell someone the plan?
Yeah. I was already in cover.
Kill
But
him.
I got on there.
Kill him! Kill
We
him!
win.
Okay, he's out. That's a lot of fucking shields, holy shit.
Lock on my target.
We were all next to him.
And then Quill gets unlucky here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you get hit by 3.
tried.
Yeah.
Oh, you get beat out of it. Go in and die.
Actually, I think we all managed to get out here.
Yeah.
So one
I
of
think
us.
we Still.
Well,
Yeah, we pulled
we
pulled
survived
back,
forever.
managed to get a pick, and then
I think I pocketed Inferno.
Verno might not
All
be
I
dead, but Ag's dead.
All I said in the comments was either you're fighting or you're running.
Yeah, I think we made the call to keep fighting.
yeah.
This is okay, they should have pushed you harder.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Inferno was just chilling in the corner. If you look, and no
Yeah.
one saw him.
There was no reason for them not to push you. Oh, okay. Oh, we in there? Okay. That nano should have gone somewhere else probably, but that's fine.
I don't know. Now Jingle's pretty dope.
Ballsy.
Tracer.
I think I was supposed to go
Someone
somewhere
please help Kua. Good job.
else.
No, I'm fine. No one.
Good engage. Probably wanted to pin closer, but that's okay. Got unlucky. Nice stick. That ball wants to spin around, you just let him. His did up point. Okay, not terrible. A little sketch on the engages with the charge, but like it's dive, so eh.
They don't really have that kind of burst damage to take down right now.
I mean they do, but like
Doomfist does.
they have
but
to hit you pretty hard with everything, so
Yeah.
Just a little.
You need at least 3.
at some
Oh,
point
isn't
like
this where
that's
I
okay.
grab and you guys are all somewhere else?
Of course it fucking is.
Oh, this is where I went to peel Riley for the Doomfist, bro.
Oh no, I got 3 out of it.
Yeah. So it's just I turn around and I just go, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to help our buddy in the back.
How are you still alive?
Dude, I can't believe how you. Yeah,
That's I was asking
He's
the
just
same fucking question.
jumping in the corner.
Oh yeah, how I stayed alive there is called I'm good.
It's literally we're all questioning why he's alive at the
you're
moment it
totally
comes.
alone there, and I didn't even have like an orb or anything. No one was near you. You
I didn't have a
just kill
bubble.
one and
It's
just
ju-
live there forever.
It's just I'm that good.
He was
Don't
just
question
jumping
me.
in the corner. They couldn't shoot him.
Yeah.
Good rotation.
There
Good
was
scout.
What are these little things fucking with
Bad. What the hell? Okay, just remember, if they like hard engage you with a beat, every second that you like kite them back is 125 damage to their entire team. Just because, well, from their like, right? So like here, if you sped boost back like out, and like instead of beating, you could have re-engaged with beat and just pushed on top of them.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, so like
I think we just counterbeated is what
yeah,
happened.
so like that at some point, right? This gets into like the ult economy and like trading at like smaller cooldowns for bigger cooldowns, and like this is technically a mistake, so you should punish it. But like this is also an answer to it, but it's a less value, or it's a worse answer, right? Like than speed boosting out and doing it. It's a less optimal answer, at the very least. So yes, I think fighting it and like countering with the beat is totally fine, but if you want to try the speed boost out and then just re-engage with beat, I think you might have better luck. Or you'll probably get more value, like optimally, you'll get more value out of it, just because, like, you can just, okay, you beat it, bye. Like, why do we have to be here? It's the same thing as like an Orisa or a Mercy Valk. It's just like, okay, great, we'll just leave. And yeah, like we don't need that shit right now. So
Unless
anyway.
you're me, I don't choose to leave when Orisa Bomb goes.
yeah, that's
I throw grabbing that shit.
that's
I don't know why you're proud of it, Griffin. I don't understand. That's
No,
nothing
I'm
to be happy
joking about my
Just
I'm
a
joking about
Pega
my
Man.
own mistake.
He's embracing his mistake.
like
I'm
right
embracing
here.
my mistake.
You don't even Jigo, you don't even have beat. Like you personally should just be like straight swap to speed and just get your team like the fuck out of there, cuz you can't even match, right?
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
You amp to get beat cuz you want to match. Kua shatters, buys you a couple seconds. This is really good beat placement, just as you hit here and slid over here, just because you get literally everyone except for like someone standing right probably here, but you'd get everyone on point, which is good.
How did that McCree get stunned?
Shatter.
Kua.
I've
But he
Do you not
shattered
see
up
the
there.
shatter right there? Do you not see my
Here.
shatter icon go? Because he flew forward.
No, I. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he got
I was just saying, because, like,
pushed.
yeah, it's just where he's sitting, it doesn't make sense.
He was probably rolling and he got shattered during it.
Yeah, okay.
Good counter beat. You got it just in time for it. I mean, they take all the damage, so that's good.
No way.
What the fuck are you doing?
Girl, the Mahal.
Dude,
Okay.
stop making fun of me.
This isn't even you. This is the other
No,
Moira.
that's the enemy Moira.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Meteor strike.
Kua misses its charge, but Griffin,
No,
Misses
I
his last
I
shot.
whittled in a house and Kua finishes it.
yeah.
And then they don't touch, I believe.
Yeah, so like let's play this back. At the very, so here. Right. If they engage in like 2 seconds, I hope. Also, I'm gonna speed it up. He's just fucking waiting! Yep, there it is. Right here. Great opportunity. Like, you hear beat, wonderful, leave. Yeah, I gave you like a 10th of a second to react, but still.
Thanks.
At some point, right here, Jingle, you have the ability to speed. Like, you have amp, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep. So you just speed amp them out, and you all back off to over here. It takes them at least 3 seconds to get over here. That's a free 400 damage to all of them. Inferno, yeah, he's fine. You don't have to worry about him. If he dies here, it's fucking his fault, not yours. And so, because I mean, he can just, and especially Inferno, if you hear / see a beat, there's not really a point to waste your cooldowns on them, right? Because literally you're not going to do anything, except for get ult charge. And then you're fine because you can fade out if you have to, but you could just walk out, right? And so if you all regroup back here, or even like off of point back here, and you make them engage on you, you guys would be pretty easily fine. And with this distance, Griffin's probably the most fucked, but he has bubble up and Kua's right here, so probably fine. Unless he,
Well, yeah,
unless the
I
Rhine,
jumped forward to grab. Sorry.
Yeah, unless the Rhine fully pins into you, right, you're probably fine, especially if you have a speed boost out. Where the fuck is the line?
I think I'm running the edge of it.
Does it not show me the line?
Interesting.
Okay, well, I think it's like right here.
Yeah, because I'm like right.
I would believe like it's right here. So you're close, but you could just, if you just disengage really hard, because that's what a Lucio is good for, is just either hard engaging or hard disengaging. So anyway, you guys win this still, but yeah, I see this going differently than where it did feed. But
Riley, what are you calling, bro?
he's calling to Cole.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I think I code because the Doom Fist dove me, and I faded away from his like first punch, but then his like second cooldown got me, and then his third cooldown got me too, and so I code just so I could be harder to kill if he tried to shoot me.
Which one did you guys lose?
we won that one.
Yeah,
Which one
we
did you
won, we
lose?
lost the
Which
second
one?
and the fourth one. Because yeah, we started second and fourth, whatever those two were.
Sure, I could have a level 3 Ash. What am I doing? I'm throwing.
Level 3 Ash is pretty hard to get. What did I just load?
No, I keep rolling her. It's just I was trying to get a level 3 Blizz and I was being an idiot. When
it's
everybody
down
had all the
here for
Blizz,
some
I had to wait
reason.
till someone died. Being retarded,
Wait.
bro. Being like dumb.
What? I can't. Hello? FMSXZ7. Oh, that's not a 7. 7. That replay already exists. Okay.
It should be Rialto.
Dude, I'm fucking popping, dude.
I'm really
this is the other
confused.
team, bro.
Why can't I view it? I figured it out.
Just Gabe keeps
That's
giving
dumb.
me Zephyr.
That's actually dumb.
That's so dumb.
Okay.
Oh, this map is where we fucked up at the end.
Yeah. I realize now that we probably should have just pulled back and.
No,
Could've
yeah,
had
everybody
to
should have
reload.
died. Yeah, we just kept going in.
I
Yeah,
remember
I
there
mean-
was one place I took a big risk and it did not pay off. But
I ended up calling for the regroup back too, but you went in like right afterwards, and I was like, well, fuck.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. We were even. I was there. Let's go. We're even.
Yeah, so I decided not to have.
Do the
back
shield
going.
trick. No excuse. tell him he's shielded, or you can't heal him because he didn't know.
Yeah. Inferno fucking jumping all over the place.
Yeah, I would let Brig pack that just because, unless they come and sit right next to you, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, there's just no one else or no one else as well.
Ash, can you not shoot the Bramble article? Oh, I'm never gonna win this. You have Thresh. This is ass.
I don't know if you wanted to jump there. You probably could at least just rotate back to here and still contest.
Okay, I'm
Huge
just pulling
dynamite
back the
pieces.
door.
Especially playing into a Doomfist, always make sure that people are full healed and don't. Ag had the ability to get full healed there. You should try your best to make sure that people are, because it makes the E uppercut, E uppercut, like shoot, a lot harder to pull off if you're full health, and especially if you have like a pack on you or something, then it's basically impossible. So
Well, he also had Discord on him.
sure, but like
But in general,
in
No,
essence,
I
it's
got
very
it.
hard to pull that off. You guys just lose here. Good stall though. I would go with a little early on the Bob. You should know this, how fast you can get there. The only thing they have is the Sigma Rock and the Orisa thing. I think you did it just because the Orisa was low, but
No, I told him to Bob.
Yeah.
The whole point to contest with Bob.
yeah, but like you should contest. Like it was a little early, right? But I think it's okay.
Well, he was low, so you got scared.
Yeah. It's just
It was fine. He won.
And then we just like doing dumb shit.
So, and then he dropped down. I was getting shot. Like he dropped down behind.
he's trying to back up you.
And then I was like, what the fuck? I looked to my side, I was like, there's a Zed right here. And I almost died. Look at that. I was like, what the? Zed? Can we not?
Griffin, you can push up, right? Especially like, yes, you're trying to help with this and everything, but just you can keep trying to get those stagger kills in and the resets if you want, and it especially helps your DPS because then they're a lot safer. Good shield
Wait.
usage, but
oh yeah, I'm throwing out my shield to protect Ag instead of
Yeah. Assault. You get both of them, okay?
Yup.
They keep doing it as a Fury action.
Never mind. Sorry, that's something. I need to go back a tiny bit. This was good timing. This is like you guys got it down a lot better.
I mean, you told us to get it down.
I know. I'm just
No.
saying.
No,
Hey! Whoa! I was okay. Matt told me to be nicer and like tell people when they're doing good now too, and so like I'm trying to like incorporate
No,
that in.
Come on. Come on. That's only for their team. Fuck their team. Like, get that shit out of here, bro.
Like I'm trying to be nice
Bro,
here and be like,
I
this was
understand.
good.
Griffin, no, it's
Like
the
you
difference
definitely
is
worked on
Griffin's
it.
listening to me. Griffin's like, I'm like, Griffin, when I say pull it and I say now, you pull it up. He's like, okay.
Well, and plus we addressed the fact that like when I need to Sigma ult, this is the last VOD review. Like once we address that, I have it down.
Yeah, whatever you're doing here, like this was a lot better. Like even though it's only a half second and like even like a quarter second to be honest, but like it's a lot better. Whatever you're doing, this was a good one. This.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that placement. I'm sorry, Blank, but
Yeah.
It's a little weird,
The hard
but
part is if I go much more. The problem is the position of where we were at just doesn't get much besides like kind of some shield break, but like 3/4 of it is right on that bush. And if you don't get any sort of like, if you just put it right up against the wall, then it doesn't do a fucking thing. And I didn't want to put it too far back where we have to walk back into it.
well, I mean they are doing the transcendent, so I feel playing on the back foot would be a bit better because I had to throw out my shield there instead of letting Kua rotate with me.
yeah, I think if
You're probably right. My goal was just to shred their shields during the Transcendence, because that's really the only place I could get value from it. And I
Bro,
thought
really,
that was probably
if that were the case, they're gonna push. You just put your matrix behind my shield, and we shoot through it from there instead
Yeah,
of
because
pushing all the way up.
they also just threw down Bongo at that fight too. So
do you get it in response? I think you do. Or no, she's looking for it. No, you get it in response too, I think. It looks like. Yeah, she put down shield and then heard this and was just like, I need to respond with something.
yeah,
Again, like, for, especially in team play at the very least, like, this is great in comp, probably. But, like, remember, if your team is here, if you put it here, this gives them pretty much this angle to shoot that's doubled. If you put it closer, it gives them a lot more, right? So
Yeah.
just like the closer you can or the farther back that you can like put it, it's just the more angle that you can get off of it, right? Because like
Yeah, I
this
guess
is
I just
getting
need more time doing it.
yeah.
Because I don't really know how to do it with my team. I usually just play BAP and I just flank and just kill the whole fucking team, and that's how I play it. So,
Oh, is that how I die? Is that how I'm not getting healed? That's good to know.
yeah.
so
Now
just-
that you put it that way, I am all
That's
for it,
super
Blank.
fantastic, bro.
I think you might look for at least Kua of where he's positioning, just because that's a lot of damage coming out. And if you want to put it up here, what? Oh, this is a racer. If you want to put it up here so that Ag gets one shots, or free headshots basically on body shots, that's fine too. I think the rookie team went against someone who did this, and it was pretty powerful, but that was just because he had a crossfire, and they were sort of suck. But like,
Riley
If you put it,
popping
like-
window here is why I didn't pop bongo.
yeah, I mean they popped bongo because you popped window, so I mean this is probably a good trade on your end. So
Well, I mean, plus we could build that back way quicker than we can on Bongo.
sure.
Damn right, I'm gonna bongo.
Yeah, you're dead.
Well, I don't.
Inferno
bongo. I
contests,
bongo
right? Yep. Good. Yeah, not
That's an
bad.
Echo Dolphin.
I said Inferno contests.
Oh, I thought you said Farah.
No, he said Farah.
I said
Inferno.
swear he said Farah.
He said Farah. He straight up said Farah.
I said Inferno.
I
I know what I said. I don't know what you guys heard.
Watch the VOD.
Watch the replay.
Damn, insta-killed. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that spawns. Feels bad.
Cease your resistance.
Nice. Oh, you have it. Wow, that's really high. I was gonna say that if you don't have, like, just remember to, like, duck down, but I think you're pretty, like, I think the airspace is, like, here, so it doesn't really matter. But I have no idea how high it goes in the air.
Actually, a really weird skybox in this map. On this section, I hate it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Feels strong.
Yeah.
Focus with me.
You might want to keep pushing, but, I mean... Are you guys gonna reset up in the windows?
Yeah, we go
Yes,
up top.
That was the plan. That's
Oh,
why
okay,
I
that's why
didn't
you're...
push.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of it. It just I felt so useless during all because they were almost always out of my range.
You literally just have, like, It's not about you, basically.
I know. I just think I felt useless, but I knew the rest
Yeah.
of my team was getting value out of it because I was the only one who has limited on my
No,
range.
Griffin made the whole thing about him. He's like, cool, I can't hit him. I'm like,
No one cares
No,
about
I
you.
just state they're out of my range. That's
Oh,
how I
does
do
this
it.
go in the drink? Nope. Okay.
No.
Oh!
I think he does eventually. I think he gets wrong.
no, then he gets booped, yeah. Someone booped him.
I think it was Doom. Yeah, Doomfist.
Yeah, yeet. Oh, poor bub.
You, buddy.
Yeah, this
Boop.
setup works a lot better if they're not already over here, basically, and it's into Ren's area or something, just because you make this bridge so punishable. Or just so punishing. I guess is the... Wait, what? Wait, what? You just jump,
Griffin did-
apparently?
Griffin didn't have shield.
No, but like,
I-
did you see the like animation? You flew up and like, just like, it was really weird.
Oh, yeah.
This is fine. No one cares till it gets around the next corner. Like, you shouldn't even, like, Ag shouldn't be worried about this, even though I think he's trying to get a different angle, which is fine.
My barrier is destroyed.
My berry is destroyed.
Error detected.
I just now realizing I formed that rock and shot through that column.
Good job.
Maneuvers.
You're doing it.
Fortifying.
Great job. I love playing BAP when the enemy team is like kinda low.
Yo, time out. Riley,
Right
can
here,
you
it's
heal
so
me,
funny.
Riley? Can you heal me? Holy shit, boy.
You still have armor, you're
Bro,
fine.
you don't. Yeah, you do great.
I had one piece of armor.
Hey, you still have armor,
You're still
you're
not
fine.
you're fine.
Yeah? Yeah?
Nice punish Inferno. I think they're just losing.
I don't think they expected it in front of them to drop down on the ground and walk underneath them.
I mean, he's agile enough that it's a good punish. That Zen is... Well, you guys can't hear him, so...
Yeah, no, they all rotate up there and essentially.
That's a good window.
No, my phone's dead.
We don't even get anything out of it either.
Okay.
I mean,
We got
So...
gold.
Fire in the hole.
Let them up.
Yeah, so Kua, I told this to Meh, but like, yes, your shots are worthwhile to get through this, but then again, look from Ag's perspective, he can't see anything, and he has more damage than you. So just like, at some point, position yourself so that,
we can see through our
So that
DPS easier than
you
they
have
can
your
see through us.
shield, you have your DPS here, and then you are back here, because your shots count less and are easier to hit just because there's so many of them, and then Ag shots count more, especially if the amp matrix is right here, just because you can see pretty easily past a very skinny body, but not vice versa. So both of you just take that
Okay.
into account.
It's fine. But there's another window right here.
He's trying to shoot through window.
The window right here.
No, he's
There's
trying
a
to
window
shoot.
right there.
He's trying to shoot through
No,
window.
that matrix goes into the other window.
But barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Right
Yeah,
there, that
but-
angle, yup.
This
Yeah.
This is outside the shield to get this angle, instead
So
of right
Griffin has
here
a
where you,
shield. It's fine.
where you can get it.
It's
But
fine.
just be careful. I also don't think you're really shooting through it because you're spawning the bullets. You know, like
No, it's going through it. It makes
Anyway.
the sound.
yeah. Just be careful of this, because you're a little like yes, it's good to be this close, but like also just let Ag be able to see.
Okay, Griffin, that means back the fuck away.
Me? I always
Yeah.
play behind the DPS when said something like that because I know it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, so
You're over there.
he's fine. Well, now he's not.
I
But, like his positioning before this was like fine.
Oh, trust me, as a DPS player, I know there is nothing more annoying than a tank standing in front of you.
Like this is good positioning from you guys, right? You're just backing off. You can still get these shots, and Griffin's just like, I AFK chill. Because
Yeah,
I
I can
literally
throw a
cannot
rock
do
at him.
anything.
And that's what I do is I'm long range lobbing rocks. That's
Aww. I had high hope for
I
that
know
one.
it was so close.
Pide mal suyo!
Why did that rock look like it went through the shield? I'm confused.
Yeah, so Griffin's behind, but I mean he doesn't really have anything to do anyway, so.
Yeah, they just got in my range right there.
Yeah, so you guys got a decent amount out for it.
Griffin, we talked about this. It's not about you.
Yeah, it isn't about
just
you
a break-
either. You need to get out of the
What are
way.
you talking about? They're over the bridge. I can pull them off. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, you get one opportunity, and then you back away.
I get multiple opportunities.
You have an 8-second cooldown.
Mal suyo!
Beg to differ. Oh jeez.
Realizing
Yeah?
here, I should have backed up to the back left to provide a shield
Griffin,
for a
my
DPS.
shield's still up. Griffin, great job.
You mean like here?
Yeah, I should have moved over there and let Kua sit over there so I can shield the DPS so they can shoot.
I mean, to be honest,
And then I
if,
get food.
if they want
Meet your
to like do this, you could just drop out the window and leave.
That is also true.
Like, why even contest this, really? Like, realistically. Wow, you get... Okay, I mean, you stayed up here and you got out trans for it. But, like, realistically, you could just drop out the window and be like, okay, what the fuck are you gonna do now?
Bro, I was doing that all game, baiting that then trans all day, dude.
Well, they threw trance. They also threw mortality as well. for
Yeah,
that
so I
fight.
mean...
They didn't know how to rotate their cooldowns until Blizzard World, where they actually did. This is done.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could drop out the window. I think that's a fine play, especially since you can just literally, by the time they rotate all through here and come out here, you can easily just come back here on this corner, or even all the way back here on this corner. So.
Do something!
Good timing. Late halt, or late fortify.
Routing navigation systems to the
You saw it coming, that's just late.
comes.
remaining.
Yo, Griffin came from
Good
the
off
sky.
angle.
Cease your resistance.
Kua's dead here.
What the? His body looks like crazy.
Wow, they
You
just straight
saw
up missed
that?
that. Good push, guys.
All aerial stuff, bro. Aerial.
Wow, that is some like simple geometry. Those things, Jesus.
Simple geometry.
How's Griffin still alive? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fine. You just lose that fight.
Here it comes.
You can do.
Nice.
Do something.
That's where I should throw my show forward
Yes,
and
you
take
should
down
have.
Ints away from them. Now that's it.
Yeah, because you got out immortality. I don't know if you guys knew you got out immortality, but you got out gold. You
We
got out.
did. I called that.
Okay, so then you got out a lot of cooldowns from them that are very defensible or defensive, and so that's a go for you guys. It's just like it's the same thing as Ryan Shield's low and both bubbles are out, and maybe even like Nade's out right now. So this is a sort of you're not practiced with this as much.
I
Oh!
was playing defensive. that's all
Unlucky.
that is.
Yeah, it's just against that Amp Matrix, you probably wanted to play a little more aggressive.
Man, you like to tell Griffin to take down his shield? It's been like 3 seconds.
Defense mode
Yeah, this is a little bit,
activated.
this is a little bad.
4 seconds.
Yeah, that's 1 second in real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
No,
1
it's-
second.
This is pretty bad. I mean, it's been up for
no,
2 seconds.
You threw out your shield
Oh, I
at
guess.
32. It's been 7 seconds.
I haven't watched. I didn't watch that hard.
Dude, 8 seconds is 2 seconds right now.
No, you can watch the clock. The clock is the right
I'm
thing.
watching the clock. That's what
Oh,
I'm
the
looking
clock,
at.
okay.
He
The
threw it at
clock is
32.
yeah.
And
The clock
it's
is still
been
game
7
time.
seconds. I'm pretty sure I told Griffin to take down his shield. He just never took it down.
I mean, yeah.
System malfunction.
Sometimes I just forget about the shield. That's on me. It's just something so simple.
It's so simple, but yet it's vital in double shield.
I mean, you have to have good shield management. That's the.
I've been the same HP. Oh yes, I finally get healed.
I get picked here. Yep.
Oh, it is a one-hit headshot. This is really risky, just because. I mean, you can see how many people have sightlines on you. Like. Okay,
Hey,
this.
quit fucking jumping, DPS.
Like, you literally just jump and you're like, oh, I run back, but like, you know, there's
Really? How about you
window.
hit the mid-air shot from their body, buddy?
there's
Yeah?
there's this cool window
Yeah,
that you can
fucking
just
suck.
like go through, and it lets you, you know,
The only excuse is
Walk through
when
it.
you're trying to heal a Genji and he's jumping. That's acceptable.
like this is,
Yeah.
yes, this is the fastest way, but like through here is more cover, and you probably wouldn't die here. Do you die here? You should die here.
No, he does.
Yep.
Into the iris.
And the Zen trans.
The Duran.
Okay.
Yep. I'm telling you, all game I was beating his trend.
Seconds
Like he's
So
literally
bad.
he was literally a bitch the whole time.
Fuck you, dude, bitch, trying to do that to me. And it still went off.
Yeah, I think you hit the Zen.
No, you did. You
No,
hit
I-
the Z. No, you hit
Did I
the
hit
Z.
the Zin?
Yeah,
Did
you
oh,
hit
yeah,
the Z.
splash damage on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the Z. Yeah. No one
Thanks
said
for letting me
respond
know,
to the general chat.
Evidently, Dolphin does.
Kid,
My barrier.
no wonder you're bad at this game. I think so. I think so.
think so.
Fuck off.
Actually, just better than saying choink.
Oh, this is where I come out of sweat up and like Griffin. You gotta flux before I want to throw 4 at the maid. You just gotta do what you gotta do. He's like, okay.
Inferno dead.
Did I pushed my Q. There's no way I don't push my Q this time.
Yeah, I wanted
don't
to
know
get
if
the
we get
signal
any
rock
out
out
of
before I
it.
did anything.
The universum sings for me.
Victory song sings for me.
Yeah.
You gonna put it down? Okay, there we go.
No, I pulled it too short because I needed to get out of their animation.
Yeah. And then immortality.
This is good positioning on this. Just be. You gonna die to this?
Yep.
I think so.
Do you not have?
Adaptive circuits
No,
engaged.
no, back is fun.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, you can still shoot there. That's the thing.
Yeah, I thought that because I knew that it was like close to there, or you couldn't walk through, and so I was like, oh, I'm safe here, but I didn't really realize
No,
the
there's-
part was further, 'cause it's always
Yeah.
There's that
Yeah.
little tiny period where you can still shoot, but you're not getting healed.
Get up, Jingle.
but you can't go through it.
30 seconds. Moving up.
Oh, almost, Bob.
What do you do, Bob? Imagine that.
Okay.
That you
No,
can't.
it's like imagine.
Dude.
No, but you can't imagine if you can't control that character in general. Griffin.
Would imagine.
No imagining.
Petition to make Bob a hero.
Yeah, right.
I've been saying that since he got into the game. I don't know why he's not.
Charge revolving guns.
And so
Toss them in the
basically,
air,
the Juggernaut from the Retribution.
more or less.
That's Maga. That's
I so would have gone back to it.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
If I was playing. That's just me.
Why'd you choose Ash? Just for the Bob?
Bob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to get a bob, but I
For
didn't.
contest, because it doesn't go away.
Yeah. No.
As Riley said, he go Bev. I understand for immortality, but that's just wasting echo out. That's why you're not allowed to play DPS.
Dude, if you get another angle on another ult, because right now we have a super split. So if we just get two people shooting through windows, dude, no way, we win.
Crossfire.
One window, bro. No
Everyone
one.
wins
The goal right now is to contest.
Yeah. I think
Your
that
goal
that's
is
a
to contest.
good.
My goal is to frag.
That's why you died to the Doomfist.
Yeah, I think
Bro,
it's a
that's why
good
I
attempt to
hate
get Bob out here, but like, I think Orisa might just be. If your goal is to contest, I think you're better off picking Orisa just because you get Fortify plus 450, so like you just get a lot of health. But I think if you're going for the win here, I think Bob is probably the answer. Or you could go for the Zen, and you'd have to land farther out and just get trans. But I think you can't get trans fast enough to save your
I
team.
agree to disagree because
So-
your Echo Ass, you dynamite them couple shots. You have Bob.
No, I
and
know.
contest is-
I think either Orisa here or the Ash is fine. I think everyone else is in a good pick. I think the Sigma is a little sketch too. So I think this is a good pick.
Oh, that's how you got back up in there first then. I was like, yo, this is so hot. Oh, you get flipped.
Did you even throw dynamite?
30 seconds.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Personality duplication complete.
Let them up! Meteor strike!
These are Ripper was still on
He
fire.
throws it right at the torch gun.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Yeah, that's a torch gun.
Oh, I see. Oh, it bounces. Unlucky. Okay.
Initiating match.
It's a long fucking match.
It is.
Ready for battle.
Alright, they did have ball in this match.
Yeah, fuck this game.
Stop the payload.
Yeah, so they have no idea why you actually stand up here. Cool. Good to know. And they don't even split. Wow, okay. You got lucky, Kua.
I don't know about that one, I'm just good.
Sure.
So their support line is ass.
I mean, they have a lot of macro things wrong with them.
Oh, this is that one game where they fucking bubbled the Zed when he had trans. I remember that shit. Fucking shattered him specifically.
Wow, they just... Yeah, what the fuck are they doing?
They're trying to get distance. Like,
They're not even doing a good job at cutting you guys, because they're not...
Yeah.
If I didn't have to fucking reload when I saw him, you'd still live through that.
Dude, it's fine. think
I
that would
didn't-
have been more predictable, but I just kind of
Oh, I
I
was
got
like,
botched by my.
They just gave you that.
my
Fuck.
recoil. I did that horribly. Like my recoil shots were horrible. The recoil control on that was bad on that.
I
I should have
get
just
that,
rolled
Ash,
him
what was
because I
she?
had the window.
they kind of gave us it, but we just played slow.
I mean, yeah, but that was.
We were very scary looking.
Yeah. We shouldn't even. They shouldn't even had. Like they have 2 shields. Like
I mean,
and they
they
have fast men. Like why?
They literally just
Again.
all walked into that. The fuck?
Again, we're just that good. We just play smart. I don't know about that one. They kind of rolled it.
They do.
well, it's just gonna be made a big mistake, and they utilize that and outweighed their micros.
Inferno, you might want to just chuck high ground, especially against a Doomfist, and sort of just know where the Doomfist would roll out from, just so that you could give your team scouting. I was gonna say that Ag should be up here, just because he could take this window, and be aggressive. Back here is fine too if you want to playing defensive, and that's up where the fight is, so that's fine. But just like Inferno, you should really contest up here just because you have the ability to, and no one else on your team really does. Like the Widow can, right? But it ends up being 2 times the cooldown that it is yours, right? So
I see that same blank up there. He got his jumpy boots.
yeah, I mean you could
Test
go
that.
up too. Oh, you stagger stepped the wrong way. Unlucky.
And for some reason they're not shooting you.
Staggering. Doesn't really matter.
Dude, I tried so bad.
I mean, the thing is, look how much ultra he gets just from that.
Yeah, I know.
Like you're just shooting into the back of the Reinhardt the entire time.
I feel like 30 turns up that. And I used to do that fight.
The iris.
Yeah, you're fucking dead, Inferno.
Good counter charge. Well, it was their counter charge, but good charge.
Meteor strike.
Is that Joe Jingle? Oh.
I think Jingle's still not dead. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean she's ulting, even with the bomb
She's
shooting at her
laid.
though.
It's a rally.
Freaking. Yeah. Go Phoebe. Oh, check this jump. Oh, Kobe.
That's not Kobe. That's not Kobe at all.
Unkobe'd.
That's not unkobe either.
Iris.
Watch
Don't
this
fucking
shit.
don't use the word if you don't know how to use the word.
Listen. The other support would have been dead on the other team. Check this shit out.
Oh, Jingle used rally, walked in and killed the supercharger.
I have no field.
Well,
Yeah,
I did say.
what else do you do with that?
Well, I did say superchargers
Good
was
point.
1 because I fire striked it.
Q equals tank mode.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, yeet.
How's that Kobe? You looked at the ground.
Oh,
jumped
you
before
turned your
landed.
shield. You'd have been fine if you kept it the same. Unlucky. Oops. Nice jump though.
Fire strikes were hitting fucking everything.
Or again, I'm just good.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you just hit everything with those fire strikes, just over and over again.
I think you just hit E, you know what I mean?
Not that hard. You just aim a fire strike in a fucking direction. You see what happens.
Reversing personality.
And then it's a charge, dude. Get him. Yeah.
That's where you. That's why I shattered him. I was like, oh, this bitch is dead. Because that is dead.
Beam activated.
God, the double beam.
Well, the other beam is not doing as much as your beam. It's not that.
I mean, no, I'm into the right hand.
Oh. Okay, watch this. Watch this slow.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so right there, I was
Watch-
thinking, grab the corner up on front. The
Okay.
Reinhardt and the Baptiste wouldn't have been able to get through. Arisa wouldn't be able
No.
to touch in time.
No. She would have golded past it, bro. It's fine.
She wouldn't have been able to touch point though.
I didn't know gold gets out of grab.
Yeah, you can just walk out of
That's
it.
why I always gold out of grab. Really?
So like I wanted to throw a grab right here, right before the Reinhardt charged.
Yeah, I mean,
And it would have got both the Baptiste and the Reinhardt, and we would have been able to take the 2.66 meters before Risa got there.
why didn't you just grab them when he charged in?
Because they told me no.
Oh, okay.
Smoke him out of there.
And what else ult are you gonna use?
Routing
None, because we don't need any.
And then here's my angle. I didn't actually realize
This
the
is where you
Reinhardt
asked me,
died.
and I grab Kua. And before I respond, he shot the grab. I'm like, why? Griffin, why?
You know, that Baptiste and that Ashe looks damn delicious, okay?
Bro, I was like, why even ask if you're gonna shoot grab?
And
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean,
where I'm
if-
apologizing because I realized that was a really bad grab and I shouldn't have thrown it. It was just kind of an impulse reaction.
I mean, it technically wasn't. It ups the tempo a lot, but I mean, you guys already won it, and you didn't really need to win it immediately, so not really worth it.
Yeah, that's when I realized that that was a bad grab because we had already won that fight.
I think if you
clearly.
wanted to grab it as the Rhine charged, I think that would have been fine, at least for a tempo ult, just because you get to keep punishing them, and you'd probably
Well,
just
yeah,
need to run them
I mean,
down.
Yeah,
but-
plus we had both the Baptiste and the Reinhardt. They would have been separated by themselves with a Risa all the way in the back line. She can't help them against a Reinhardt and a Zarya walking on them.
Yeah, so I mean, I think if you wanted to go for it, you should have gone for it.
You're
But
busted.
I mean, you guys won it anyway. I think
Yeah.
they were trickling in enough that it was okay to not throw any ults anyway.
I just wanted confirmation that it wasn't that bad of an idea to do it originally.
Grabbing
Even though
them there
by
would
grab,
it would be defined as a tempo ult, and you'd have to like, you can defend it on those terms, but like, and I would agree that it's not a terrible thing, and you'd get the point immediately, basically. But did you need it? No. And if you're down in ult economy, do you really need like? Then it's a matter of do you really need it, and you're not really down in ult economy, so I think like the tempo ult there is fine. It could be worse. The fuck is that
Yeah,
doing?
when the
Jesus
call, when
Christ.
the call was not to use grab.
Sure. I mean that's a
Giving
different
Griffin
issue.
bad advice.
I give myself my bad advice.
Griffin, I just watched you beam the wall.
Oh, I didn't see. Was I?
Yeah, you beamed the wall because you got scared because you heard shooting behind you.
Oh, so yeah, I turned and I was still shooting. I just didn't unclick the button.
And then
Did I
you
get my field down on that?
you right clicked and then you like, oh.
I saw him. I don't know if I have it or not, but
Flight routine activated.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was just holding it down while I was looking for her. Okay.
no,
No, not right there. I was talking about when you were
I didn't
inside.
see him.
Where the right one.
I lied.
Don't ask
She lied.
questions.
How in the hell?
What kind of BS is this?
She drove.
What?
You're kidding? You're telling me?
Wait,
No,
what?
no way. Watch
Look
this-
at this
no,
angle.
I wanna see this.
Is that
There's
how I
no way.
survived this?
No way.
Yeah, I took the pin because latency's like, you're not going to stun that charge.
You two need to fix your internet. That's all I got.
I tried.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Well, you jumped.
Down!
Oh, he repositioned the last
No
second.
way.
She
No way.
jumped and slid around
No,
it.
no. That's unlucky. Because before the thing hit her, she jumped.
Oh, and plus he repositioned to the right last second.
Doesn't
Come on.
matter.
That's so unlucky.
Do you not counterpin that?
Sucker.
Fuck.
I didn't have charge.
Let's test the theory.
I don't have charge.
He knew it was in my field.
Bro, I...
Ooh, I think there's a fault in your station.
Bro, I don't have charge. I don't have charge. I don't care what anybody says.
You can't lie to me.
Your excuse could be that you were just too close. I guess, cause no.
1, 2. You had literally half a second to say it.
No one cares. I don't. I killed him.
Focus my target.
Activate.
I'm surprised you didn't shatter there.
I do right here. They all do right here.
Taking off.
Unlike you, I don't instinctively pop my ult off.
Oh, don't worry. Just look at me and just pop my ult back there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was talking about Griffin, not you, but
I was gonna say, yeah, I think I'm the only one that's supposed to actually ask about using my ult. Cause
again, you did, and then you still popped it before anybody could respond.
Adaptive circuits
that was the second
engaged.
time I asked.
Do you guys not
You
win
knew
this fight right here?
We do. It's just we just call it out long enough. It's
Yeah, they stole it out.
Just keep responding.
You just EMP the first person. Thank you. Okay.
That's why I said Ag, but Ag just wanted more people.
No. He wanted to hack. No. He wanted to hack the ball.
That's fine, but I mean, as soon as you,
But then, then he went to see the second person.
once you see 2 people, like it's.
I just don't
No.
think he saw the first person come in.
No, he was waiting. He saw both of them. He saw the monkey come in, so he waited for the monkey.
No, that EMP there was fine. It was like you can hack the ball, but like that's fine.
I mean, genuinely screw the Genji. I think he would have been more annoying than him. It's
Really just
almost as
walked
annoying as
into
the
it.
ball.
It walked into the
Never
black
mind,
and
we
single
didn't-
squad.
Never mind.
Okay. So you guys don't win this map?
We don't.
Second point to the corner just under the archway is where we lose on this one. We couldn't fucking get it past there.
You mean first point?
No, we get past this initial area. It's the second bridge. We get
No.
just past it. It's the
No,
archway.
first point is where we burned all our time bank. That's why we couldn't cap.
I meant on our attack. Wait,
Yeah.
no, wait.
Yes, on our attack, we spent all our time on first.
Oh yeah, no, that's where we burned our time bank. I'm saying where we couldn't get past the second area.
Griffin's just same thing.
Fuck that doom face.
Yeah, and then I guess we
Yo,
get picked.
I'm looking at Ag health. If he'd lost that right now, I would hiking with him.
I don't get wiped by this in the order.
Where did he translocate to?
Yeah. Because just instantly picked him. Was it just a random ass orb that smacked him? Because he lived.
What?
How did Zenyatta? What?
I want to see this. I want to see this.
No.
I want to see this, bro. What?
It is a random
Where's
ass
the orb?
orb.
I don't even see the second orb.
It is a random ass orb. That's what killed him.
I see the first orb.
Yeah, we'll get
Well,
to
there is
Griffin
a
dying
POV.
after this, but like,
I want to see this from the Zen's POV.
No, because you can't see shit.
Well, no, I just want to see, like, is he intentionally... No, ignore that, actually. There's no way he was intentionally
Yeah,
shooting an
yeah.
ag.
And that was an axe shot.
One.
And another
Where's
axe.
the second one?
Where's the orb?
what?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Was we while lagging and it just gave it to
You gotta
him?
look at it. You gotta look it through the Zen. There's no way. You have to.
Like, does he have pure line of sight? Okay.
No, he
No.
shot the one orb. So you're saying that lag right there where Ag got hit on his... No. No way. That's some COD shit right there, dude.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I mean, I know in latency issues they always give it to the attacker.
This is gonna show what the server sees, though. It's not gonna show what the Zen saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if this one orb that we're the only orb that we see hits Ag, that's
He
fucking...
charged up too.
No,
I charged up 2 and 2 came out, but why did the second one not come out?
no.
He
'cause
didn't
the second
show
one
the
hit
second one.
The second one
Yeah.
hit the full. The fuck?
No, I didn't show the second one.
That's
Yeah, he definitely shot 2 orbs though.
Yeah,
You know,
that's really weird. That's unlucky.
Yeah, that was.
Why is this Zen just jumping back and forth? Like, bro, why don't you just stay at like head level and just hit some fucking shots?
well, he did. He killed Egg.
I mean, he's just spamming. Like that wasn't even intentional. I
Look,
think
he
he
got
was
two
shooting
ready.
me.
By the
He got
by
two
the
ready. I don't know why you
speed of
complaining,
that
buddy. He got two.
He's just spamming into us. Like you don't
guy,
need
this
to
is
aim when you're.
bad. I would have
There's
got
one.
saved. I would have got saved.
Yeah?
He just sat there and just popped everyone in the head. I believe it.
How does Griffin die here?
The Orisa jumps up onto the payload and shoots me.
No, he got rocked.
I didn't get
Recorded.
rocked.
Yeah, he
Just
did.
look where the Orisa is. She jumps up onto the payload and while
You
she's
still have
falling
like
down, she
100
shoots me.
health.
Here it comes.
They don't
I
even
get
have a
killed by this
burn
thing.
on you.
Bang.
Zenyatta hits me. I dodged the rock. Inferno's the one gets rocked.
Bro, you're just bad. Riley's just bad at healing you. Look at this.
No, I'm getting hit by orbs that are missing me and the Orisa that's jumped up
Okay.
on top. That's why.
I think I'm just trying to hit a jumping Inferno.
Damn.
Really? Oh, who are you healing?
Yeah, you're not healing anyone really.
I'm on.
Yeah, but who's the only person that's low right now?
You all look like you needed some healing.
Inferno.
Here it comes.
I really at that point just
I
talking about
understand,
a heal
I
shot.
understand that, buddy, but for a good, like, 4 shots, you were healing nobody.
Yeah, but you don't lose anything.
You weren't
by
shooting, though.
Not healing. Yeah, let's go back.
Okay, maybe you were. You weren't hitting anything, so.
He didn't shoot. All I saw was healing. All
Nice
I saw
shot.
was healing. I didn't see him shoot at all.
Yeah, I'm right now.
Oh, he just
At the
dies.
same time.
Yeah, no, it's in literally less than
Okay.
a quarter of a second. It's. I don't know how I got shredded that quickly.
So you were half HP. So I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, but still, it's 200
No,
something
but they,
health.
all the Zen did was swap the Discord to you so they could bridge it down when one hit, and then he swapped it.
I didn't have Discord on me.
It was instant because you died.
30 seconds remaining.
It's the Doomfist.
Nice stun.
Oh, that hall would have.
Guys, trying to save me.
Dude, if that Doomfist didn't fucking jump them, that hall would have been so huge. You have no idea. Had everyone on the bridge. I had them.
When did that guy ask why don't I play DPS?
Huh?
The guy in general chat said why I don't play DPS. I believe if my Spanish was correct, it's been about 7 years since I've read anything in
Oh,
Spanish.
this
but
is a different language, Griffin. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Why you don't play DPS? I don't know. Great question. Why don't you play DPS?
because I'm the off tank for the thing.
There's not a reason, but
It's
okay.
all I ever get to play.
Again, your choice.
Yeah, that's true.
We discussed this, remember? For a second, that Doomfist looked like a Torbjorn jumping off with his hammer out from the Zinko. Oh, domed. Domed.
Smoke 'em out of there.
Fide al suyo!
Bob, do something.
The body.
I think I figured it out. The reason why Dolphin plays in quarter speed all the time is because his PC can't handle running the game at an actual speed.
Yeah?
No. It helps him now, so he actually sees stuff and actually do better coaching instead of be like.
Yeah, I think you guys you lost that from the get-go, just because I mean, that was skill on their part, not on your guys. I mean,
He didn't help it through a bob right to the middle of the back line.
well, you guys lost that when I mean, Ag had to try to hack twice on the Doomfist, and he basically
Yeah.
lost half his health doing it, and then Inferno died because he just got headshot. I mean, that's just skill on their part.
We end up holding this, don't we?
Time out. It's skill on their part, but when we do it's luck.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy.
We hold right here. Beautiful EMP flux.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I kinda made a big brain move. I said, hey, yeah, we need some ults here.
Standing ground. Barriers down.
Dude, Jingle's still alive. What the fuck?
Yeah.
She's always alive.
What? Bang.
Did you get hit with that, Griffin? I think you did, right? 3, 2,
It's the flux I did.
Now.
But then, yeah, it's EMP. Immediate flux.
They all
Wait,
want
what?
it, so-
How did you guys not get Wait, what?
I think I stunned him.
I didn't see you go off.
Into the iris. Universum Synchronized.
Yeah, they stunned him.
I wanted. I don't know, yeah, watch him. Nope, I just.
He just whiffs. Okay.
Apagando las luces.
I got hit in that though.
Good.
Universum Synchronized.
You know, you can just hit him, and he'll die.
I mean, Junior, I did that flux with like 10 health if you look.
I think Mustafa was talking to Ag.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know, I was referring to
Dude,
a
how is
reckless
Zen
that
still
fuck.
alive?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good job. Just kill the Zen.
Dude, he survived the flux and EMP. What's that?
Ready for battle.
What is life?
Ready for battle.
Oh, and then here's the sadness. My god.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Where we fuck up?
I know, and I realized like I feel bad because I realized we should have just backed up, regrouped, and went all in.
No, the thing was we just
But-
kept trading and we were even. I'm like, just might as well try to win an even fight.
Yeah, we were constantly trading, which was good, but I mean,
Holy shit!
She's long.
Establishing defense point.
What are you looking at? I'm confused.
your fire strike.
No.
No?
Nice fire strike.
I
though.
think
I cast this forth.
are we looking
That
at
is
Ag?
so unlucky. Oh, I guess she just. Anyway, you need to. Yeah, you either need to hack fast, like not hack faster, obviously, because you can't. But I mean, you came out here. It's been it's been 20 seconds, and like you just need to get off these rotations quicker. So just like, I don't know where your translocator is. I'm gonna guess right here. Nope. Okay, I was close. And you just need to start shooting because EMP is a good win con, and you just need to get this up. So like, yes, hacking's great and all, but like also EMP. So like, this is a good idea, but like, what? Did anyone pressure you off this high ground? What the fuck? Okay. My answer is gonna be no. I doubt it.
No, she just wanted to do this.
Establishing defense point.
Yeah, he just sitting there
Anytime.
waiting for the two-face to get a position.
Anytime. Literally anytime. Pick someone. All of them are a good target except for the Ash. What the what are you expecting? You know, being closer to a Doomfist doesn't help you hack him. Yeah, there's no reason why you get pressured off the high ground here. Your job is to farm EMP, not to hack the Doomfist. You're not going to get him inside the team like this.
I think it just comes from playing Sombra. Like, you just need to play Sombra more. And like comp or something.
I mean, the Doomfist even goes and looks at you. Like, this is more... You've done more just by existing and, like, attempting than anything else. Go back high ground and just farm their tanks. They still love stepping in front of your fire strikes. It's pretty funny.
No, it's just their predictable movements. I just throw my fire strike where I think they're gonna move. Not that hard. And plus, if they're all together in a straight line, that's
Okay, you've had this happen to you twice. Like, you're not going for hacks anymore because this Moira is pretty observant. She actually has fucking ears apparently, and so you just have to farm their tanks. Like, you have literally as much ult charge as Griffin, and Griffin has just been bubbling the team.
I was destroying shields.
Yo, the Lucio's hat.
Let me say that again. Griffin has been literally just bubbling the team. Let me repeat. You now have less ult charge than Griffin. You literally just need to go behind them and farm their team. If you're Sombras here, the cool thing that Shanghai did was they would leave the translocator in a set place. So like on Gibraltar, like first point, right? The Ana would set on the back high ground, like the far back high ground, because they're defending like that far back, and the Sombra would just leave her translocator in the high left mega room, but like in the door frame basically. So they would. It was actually, there's a clip of it that it's really cool because like the Sombra comes back and the Ana is already like just insta quickscopes her twice and she's just off again. And it's like better than a health pack even. It's just because you get that ult charge into your team and the Sombra is just getting out there faster. So like even just leaving a translocator inside your team and then both the healer, well, actually, I mean, Jingle shouldn't really be packing you, but like Riley, if you're playing Honor or BAP, you should be actively looking for your Sombra inside your team, just so that you can get their rotations off faster. Because every time you get Ag out there again is just more ult charge into him, and it's just one more rotation that he can make quicker, and he's gonna die.
Make sure you try to heal him as fast as you can.
Yeah, so like.
When you rotate back.
Like, no one here is really needing heals. Like, Griffin needs heals, but he doesn't need immediate heals, right? If you get...
Cool will change that. Cool will tell me it's not that. Don't even worry.
Yeah, so, like...
No, TBH, even though you're saying this stuff, it's kind of Axel for not hacking the Mega right there and putting his translocator right there.
Yeah, he should also be on this or over here. But...
like, right there, that Mega, like...
Yeah, like, this is more for defense and everything if you're playing with a Sombra, but... I mean, it's just one of the cool things that if you want to get your Sombra out from rotations, like, in any case, like, if this was your DPS, if this was any DPS too, it's more important to heal your Sombra than it is to heal your tank. Because they still have 200 health, and they have 40. 39.
Yeah, I think I noticed that he's low.
47! I was close. I don't actually know how many. I don't know how many of the bars are, to be honest. I don't play Genji, so I wouldn't know.
It depends on the person, I think.
I think they're all 20.
Yeah,
or no.
All the bars are set health.
No. They're all 25.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, I think they're all 25.
1, 2, 3,
you're right,
4,
you're right. He's 47.
5, 6,
he has 2
7,
bars.
8. Yeah, fuck you. I'm right.
25?
25. Anyway.
You changed your answer from 20 to 25. Yeah, where did that Doom system from?
Above.
He just came up from off top.
No.
This is my will.
Yeah, look at this Will. Get in. Oh. You guys don't win this, right?
Nobody's done.
I think,
Yeah, you have to
we
back off really
out.
slow, yeah. Unlucky.
This will heal you.
See, like, right here, perfect opportunity to just go and, like, shoot the Orisa some. You probably even get Fortify out. Like, you shouldn't, like, this is great and all, walking around, but, like, this waiting time, bad. Yeah, you're waiting way too long. Yeah, they could have had a pretty much full rotation.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Dude, this is playing the backline again.
I fucked up. That was behind the corner.
Oh yeah, it also didn't help. I don't think I said that I was rotating back to help with the backline, dude.
No, I tried to rotate back. The Orisa pulled me back. So I knew I was behind the corner. I'm like, fuck, I'm an idiot. Yo, how did that Doomfist miss you, Griffin?
I don't
He
think
went
he was... I think he was just trying to get out. And then I walk into the Sigma ult. Because I'm just tunneling that Doomfist.
Focus my targets.
Oh, he misses you!
That Sigma. Oh,
He misses you again! Oh my god.
I am unconsciously dodging a Sigma shot. Or he's just really bad.
Meteor strike.
Apagando las luces.
Want to talk about this one?
Blank.
You have to go back out and pay attention.
Really, like, you have to go back. I'm not paying attention how I got killed. Give me a
Guys, he's on the ground. He's not moving. You can, you know, shoot him.
Oh, wait, the Doomfist?
You did it last time. You should be charging Exos. There's no reason to not.
I was shooting the Doomfist.
No, right here. Like, there's no reason to not be charging Exos. You heard the ult. And then you go and... I mean, that's understandable, but you should be charging Exos. And then you die. Like, your one escape, like, you don't have a dash, except upwards, so... And you actually... It's a dome, I'm pretty sure. So, you know...
I'm pretty sure I wasn't paying attention just cause I'm pretty sure just calm just got crazy and I just got out. I just didn't think about the Doomfist anymore.
Yeah. Oh, nice hack.
Proof that I have bubbled Inferno before.
Was it necessary, though?
I wanted to make sure he didn't die.
Remember to cancel,
What do you mean
beam.
make sure he could die? He's still like over half HP, Griffin.
Griffin, bubble me when I'm half or less.
I
Not
know.
when
half.
I'm full.
You were half.
He's not half, Griffin.
Just
I'm
with it.
not half.
He was when he
Not
got
half.
fisted.
No, he wasn't.
Wait, what?
How did you...
I don't think this charge is worth it. But... I mean, they do have a main tank, so you should be fine, right?
Oh, I get unlucky on the...
Oh, Anxie. How was D&D?
Bro, I was just charging to make space. I saw the bottom, I'm like, I'm gonna grab this box with me. I'm so lucky that Ash pushed me into the fucking ledge.
Jeez, we're still only on Rialto?
No, we went through Lizo. That's fine.
What'd you did he not move that Sigma either?
That's where I was aiming, but he moved out the way.
She didn't
How did you
coach-
go back? Why
You
did you
just-
go backwards?
No,
Oh,
because
did she?
no, yeah, she coached
I'm really
momentum.
confused.
Momentum.
Oh, she coach gun,
Oh,
yeah.
that was
Yeah,
weird.
it's still momentum.
That looked like you had full control of it.
No, I didn't.
Fucking lost to Lucio.
Because I hit the thing. I'm like, how did I even get here? I wasn't even aiming here. And then I try to jump and put my shield up, and I moved off the ledge because she coached on me. I was like,
Yeah.
This is where we should have fell back.
right, but I was like, I literally said the call, run or keep fighting. They're like, oh, we're winning. I'm like, okay.
We were trading and then they all came back, and then it's like...
Now it's like, oh, we're here.
Yeah, that was where I called to go, to just fall back and regroup, and then yeah, you came in.
I'm like, I came back. I'm like, we're even. It's still 5-5.
I mean, this is a
Right
fine.
there, I should have grabbed.
This is a fine
I
soft
should've-
reset, but like, as soon as Kua's back in, like you guys can fight this. So.
Yeah, I'm realizing
Yeah,
I should have went back
that
through
is
that
what the
doorway
call
and grabbed behind.
The fuck?
What?
Did you just like bash for like cover? Okay.
Question single type thing. Look how far.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
That's you. Where's the? Ah, I found him. Here's the Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Oh! 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 That's how you died. I was so confused. I was so confused. I was like, Bruno just died right now.
I got
Wait.
so unlucky there.
That
as
was
soon
the
as I
most-
dropped,
Bro, I like how she did that to me and to you, bro. That's some ass.
That was the most
Oh
perfect
my
coach
God.
gun ever.
Yeah, it perfectly landed me. So I hit the pole and it bounced me off it.
That's so unlucky. Holy shit.
Also, like how it says my dupe is named Zero.
Because it's a 0 instead of a 1. You feel me?
I see this Doomfist.
I'm just sprinting after the Doomfist.
I see the Doomfist. I see
Bro,
the
why would-
Doomfist.
Hey there.
Is this what we're just happening, bro?
Yeah, I mean you guys lose because Inverno duped and there's nothing much.
You suck, Doom. Get good. Strange.
Solid.
And
Tried.
actually, I think we pull back and then last second take it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to farm EMP here.
Oh, don't worry, Dolphin yelled at you earlier for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for most of the time I was
yeet,
playing Sombra during
yeet.
this match, I was not playing to farm EMP, I was playing defensively to try and peel the Doomfist.
But you're on
Or-
attack.
Yeah, that was his other point, is that you should have been trying to play more to get EMP rather than try to play defensively.
I mean it's good and all, but like also, like, at some point, like I mean we can go back to it, but like, you were on high ground and then you didn't get the Doomfist, and then you dropped off to try to get the Doomfist, but you're also now on the low ground with the Doomfist, closer to them than you were before, and then still trying to get a hack off, and like at some point, you give up on that goal and you're like, okay, I'm still on high ground, I'll just shoot them instead, and then if the Doomfist uppercuts and E's me, that's like 2/3 of his abilities, and I just E out, and there's nothing he can do. And like, that's peel at the very like most basic terms, because he now has no cooldowns, and you have no cooldowns, but also he didn't use them to get anything, and you got something out of it, basically. So, don't drop off high ground for no reason.
I like how one sticky bomb missed Orisa. What the fuck? Really, I touched it as my ball. Somehow we win this. This is weird.
Yeah.
But
You guys have grab, you have window, you have EMP. You gotta get an EMP here, probably win.
I don't come back in time. Like, they take it before I get back, and then I grab once we get to just before we need to take it.
Yeah, I thought of switching off wall. I was like, nah, just stay. I guess we're
You
here.
still have EMP, I mean, it's a pretty easy fight.
Yeah, I want to say I EMP'd on this and then went in with everyone else.
Yeah. Yeet!
Dang.
Ow!
God, that poor Moira.
Good focus.
Look at this Doomfist that's not hacked.
Wow, he got so unlucky.
Who, me or?
The Doomfist, he got really unlucky because you slid.
Oh, instead of hitting the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh, bye. Whee! Oop. That's worth it for
Oh, that's
you
where
guys.
Jimbo went.
And I'm walking back in like, oh, you guys took it. Nice.
Good chase. Jingle has to rally early, and then you have to... You basically have to get 2 squishies, and Kua has to roll through and slam it. And then you guys win.
Yeah, I made a bad switch here because I was thinking, hey, stealth pick, they're not really set up to defeat a bastion. But then I realized, oh, Kua's on ball, we don't have a shield for me.
This is
Fuck.
a bad slam because you don't have a lot of comboing with a grav. This is sad meteor strike basically.
I grabbed literally 2 seconds after that.
No, I know. This is like Kua should be saving this because that's the combo for grav if you have nothing else.
What ended up happening is,
That's all that was doing.
Destination.
like, look how beautiful that grab is. Just the Reinhardt up top fucked us.
Yeah, so like you could have.
And that Bob.
I mean, if you swung through this and you pile drive it, like you guys
Still
win
the
this.
same amount of ult charge because I hit them all, so it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not talking about ult charge. I'm talking about like damage needed because like someone else could shoot into this grav too, and it makes it very easy for them to die. Especially because it's more about the cutoff for the thing because if Inferno is at all looking at this, it brings them all down to half health, and that's an insta kill for basically all of them.
Hold on, look at the ash down in the corner. Never mind, it's too late now.
Oh yeah, the only reason is because Reinhardt chartered egg. Other than that, that would have been a good play because the Lucio used amp already. He has nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was the shatter and the Bob that really did that.
Yeah.
And then everyone coming out of the grab as soon
The
as
Rico
after all that
didn't
happened.
have pole when I went in, so I baited a lot when I did that. Could have been better, but
No, I'm saying that if you don't have a combo for grav, you are the combo, right? It's like you have to play the role as Reinhardt there, which is you have to get 150 damage into the grav, cleave damage into the grav somehow. As Ball, you can do that. You just have to actually combo it instead of doing Ball things, right? Like normally, if you don't have grav, that's a fine play to make. But when you have grav and it's your literal win con, you have to make that play. And then Inferno, you have to be looking for this too, because if you're expecting it, like, if you're gonna run this, like, you're on it, right? But you have to be looking for it because if that's the play, then you have an insta beam and you pretty much easily win, right? Yeah, you just lose. That's fine.
again, created this for him.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
Oh! Yeah.
The one final thing I did before I died, like I stopped shooting and look over at Inferno and Bubble. That was just where I wanted to get off before I died.
Oh, I guess we can just go quickly through Anubis.
Oh, the map where they just didn't want to give us the point.
Now entering the temporary combat.
No, TBH, I forgot we attacked first, because after we capped first, I'm like, they only have 30 seconds left. I'm like, what the fuck? How do they have 2 minutes?
Ready for
I was like, alright, we attacked first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
It actually went really well for us on our initial attack.
I like how it's the Discord on when it shows Zarya. It looks like the Discord order is picking the Zarya nose.
They are very unaggressive. Holy shit. Ha! Unlucky.
I'm so pissed I didn't block that shatter.
They got blocked.
Get
Oh
it?
right, this is where I went Reaper.
Yeah, they got blocked.
shattered.
Wait.
Oh, did you?
No,
I
no,
didn't
yeah.
get shattered.
No, yeah.
Everybody got shattered.
No,
I think it's the stairs.
No, because he went past my shield. I was like, fuck.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I didn't get shattered in that.
No, because his hammer swing, when he was going, he like jumped forward and shattered. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't block it. I was like, how did Riley not get down with toe still up? I was like, okay, alright. Ryan, you just suck at aiming your shatter. That's the whole team.
Yeah,
I'm so angry that I lost that duel.
I mean, they didn't. You guys didn't really win this. They sort of just lost it. That was. I mean, they just weren't
Dolphin,
aggressive.
Thanks for not having confidence. We didn't push in, and you're like, no, they're just horrible. Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't push on. Well, they also didn't get a good shatter, which was fine, and you guys played defensive enough. But like, I think 1 or 2 of you at least got shattered, and I think the Reaper pick was good because it somewhat surprised them, but it also let you guys be that sort of prickly defensive comp, which was good. And then them not pushing into, like, there were 4 of you in here, and they could literally see the other 2 of you. Or, like, one of you was dead, and Inferno was over here.
But I shot them in the face.
No, I know, and like they just weren't aggressive enough because the Zen couldn't get the sightline around.
This is the Dolphin
Like-
roasting the other team. Like, you guys didn't do shit.
They were just not aggressive
Thanks a
enough.
lot.
But you guys played that well to be defensive, but like they should have killed you. Okay.
Objective lost. New defense point.
This point is really
Oh,
big.
this is where they went Diva.
We should.
I remember this one. This is where like they're gonna EMP buff, and they never did.
Yeah, they never did. It was so weird.
They don't have EMP.
No, you'll see it later. This is where I'm like, hey, teleport up there. He's like, okay.
Pokey bird.
How did you end up
Sacrificed
over?
myself for the bonkers.
Yeah, I saw what you did.
Unlucky.
How did you get over here without? I guess you used Wraith. Okay.
I had to wraith out of the fight at some point, because I didn't have TP back up yet. So that's how I ended up over there. Like, I wraithed bottom to Mega to pick up the Mega, and then went around as I wasn't back up by the time I was engaging.
What the shit? Y'all, you motherfuckers.
Yup. Wow. Lucky.
Sometimes a little patience is called for.
Into the iris.
Fucking Griffin. I see you in there, buddy. This is where Griffin's bubble actually saved me. I was like, I'm in the dragon. Let me get out of this real quick.
Flight routine activated.
And then I take the punch.
Adaptive circuits
I mean, you
engaged.
have shields. You're fine.
Oh, I mean, I bubbled shields.
Doom
Where did I
fist.
go?
You're still left side.
No! Oh, he just
Get over
LOSs
for
you.
Finish him.
Well, this is where I'm like, I want to kill this Hanzo. They're like, okay. No, Riley. Oh, Griffin.
From afar.
In the booty.
Dude, I was just tired of shooting that fucking Doomfist. I just do no DPS at all.
Do I have your attention yet?
Beam her down, Griffin. I like how this 1v was still going on.
Yay!
You're welcome. Neither one has killed each other.
Meteor strike.
This will heal you.
Oh, this is where. Did we this? No.
No,
we had a
don't.
couple-
Okay, what? You didn't need to fade. You just need to
lose
step
it, I get.
back.
Wait for it.
Unlucky.
Bro, so you're getting mad at him for fading now when he went to save his life? Okay.
I mean, you had a shield in front of you. You're fine.
Yeah. I should have. Yeah.
Like, you didn't need
Riley
to
don't
step
trust
forward
me.
there.
What do you think? You
Oh, I
don't
thought you were
trust me?
talking about me, not Riley.
No,
that's
Riley don't trust me. Did you not watch remember last part where you faded into the enemy team?
But, I mean, it was a fine fade. It's just like you didn't need to. But okay, clean it up.
Go fast, they just triple it.
Огонь по готовности.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
God, I love how much faster the replay system is than the spectating system. Because, like, I can't go through walls in the spectating thing, and, like, here I can.
You can go fast in spectator. It's just like a button.
It's still not this fast. It's like this. It's like if you.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
That's
And sometimes you can't even do it. It's like if you're the game owner or something, it's really weird.
That's fine.
Yeah. But the thing that screws me up is that you can't go through walls.
Bro, I'm so mad we let them, like, they got first point, dude. We're fucking owning them.
I mean, it was literally last second they took it.
That
That's,
that was so unlucky because all they did was ult. I'm like, Griffin, showed me.
Good
The
cutting
Hanzo's
off
like,
their
okay.
angles. Okay. Oh yes, that Ryan just hard fed. Nice counter charge.
And Inferno just wipes the floor with him.
Oh, look at that halt. Oh, youngie.
Right here, you should be either looking to pressure them out here. So like play it like you are a Pharah who just sits right here and just like shoots down on them so they can't stand here for very long. Or, because like getting them when they engage is great, but like making them do this quicker than they want to is really good for your ult charge and just good for everyone because it pressures them out to get them into this sight line.
When you say you, do you mean Inferno?
No, I mean you, the person who can be invisible.
Oh, because I can't fire from above them from right now.
Okay, you can be here. Like you could just be Even just like here and like cutting off their ability to stand here for very long, or just expend cooldowns at you basically, and then you can just have your like translocator here or like over here or just somewhere so that you can get back into it.
The reason I'm not there is because I translocated back and reset my translocator after I got the stagger pick.
Sure. But even just dropping your translocator like in their team, especially against a non-dive comp, or like dropping your translocator in your team, again, yeah, I said that right. Against a non-dive comp, you can just do this. Yeah, they go quickly. Okay, you're fine.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine.
Would that Doomfist know?
Sure, but if they don't like, if they're playing this comp and it's like not a Doomfist, then sure. But like, even with a
They're
Doomfist,
just
you
so
should
bad.
be fine.
Look at him.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
I play against Stagger and Elo Hellbugs a lot.
Reinhardt.
Not that good. He also plays on a potato of a computer. He only gets like 14 frames per second.
That's so movie. But I know you don't play Sombra, but I wish you just hacked to make a health pack. You
Yeet!
don't have ads and that.
Oh, I'm like he's. Well, you tried. There's already kills themselves. Okay. Good push. This is open. Yeah, there you go. Well, Inferno doesn't really need to be out here, but like this is good. But even just uncloaking and making them not want to stand here is still pretty good. Oops, not what I
Wait,
wanted.
we lose this fight, or we win this fight, but we lose the next one, right?
No, they cap an OT.
Yeah, we push him into OT and we lose that fight.
So just even
We
here,
just have a lot of ults coming up here, and so I just feel like we over ult, so we should probably look at that. But
yeah, like pressuring them out here, just making them go quicker than they want to would be good. Like they're trying to get charge for the Zarya, right? And if you pressure them out here and not let them stand here, because every second now they're just getting that bubble back and they're literally just waiting for it. It's basically. Yep. Good job.
Oh, nice trade, more. Okay.
Where you throw the orb parallel to your team so that, you know, when they land, it goes through them for
He
longer.
throws it to the sky, buddy.
Because
I'm bad, but this guy's bad.
they can't shoot up here because they're out of LOS.
I mean, that entire ult was just to stall them out. Like, that's...
Get him!
We do. At least I thought we did. I thought we did.
No, she got open. Oh, we get that bitch.
Okay.
I was like.
That's who we
screw
got.
you,
Okay, we got someone.
I know, yeah, bro. My house was there at one point. I was like, we gotta pick every time. I was like, get out.
Even here, just making them feel a little bit of pressure. Unless you're planning for the EMP as they come in, you really should just be making them feel the pressure here. I know you have ult and everything, but just making sure that Ryan either holds his shield up to you so that he either doesn't get it to recharge or just has to like think about it a little bit. It just makes it harder for them to regroup. And
I mean, if they have 3 people there and I'm behind the line and I have ult charge, like, aren't I just feeding them ult charge if I'm just tapping away at them?
EMP is more important than pretty much every other. It's
I
like
have EMP.
No, I know. So like here, I know you have ult, but pressure, like making them basically, if a Sombra is shooting at you, right, it becomes that part of the like basically you want to insert yourself into their comms of being like, yes, I know you're planning for stuff right now, but think about this for a little bit, and like getting that a little bit in there is pretty decent. So I think just like on the other side, right, like if you guys were planning for stuff and then like a Sombra starts shooting at Kua, he's just like, what the fuck, and like has to like stop thinking about what he's thinking about and like asking people for different things, and he starts shooting at a thing and he just like his mind goes blank of just like, okay, I'm gonna shoot at the Sombra now.
Oh, not really. That's not what happens. But
Still, it's just like inserting yourself there, but if you're planning for some sort of ult as they like rotate in here, yes, don't uncloak here. But like, let's say you're at 70% or something, then I would say
Yeah, I think we
definitely
were
do it.
planning on EMP
Sure.
here.
Like I understand what Dolphin's saying, but at this point, both supports ults have ultimate ults, so they don't get any charge, right?
Fair enough.
Also that.
Right. But if you're worried about DPS ult charge, then it's fine. Or like the Zara beaming you down and getting like that one clip to get grabbed. Yeah, I understand.
Like honestly, I'm pretty sure right here. I just know that like I feel like where I'm going to be most effective is getting either a good EMP or a good hack as they're pushing in. And if I just poke them here, it doesn't give me any EMP charge, and it's just going to force me to translocator out and reset and not be in a good position when they do push.
Yes. So I think if you're so I think my two caveats on that is if you're trying to get the EMP as they rotate in, then yes, don't uncloak here. But if you're trying to get that hack, I'm gonna argue that you can shoot them and come back and get the hack from like a different high ground. Like even if you want to set up here, right, and just have your translocator here so that you could come back and hack them, or just be here and you could hack them as they rotate through, you can still get, just like have that like thought of where you think the fight's going to go and put your translocator there so that you can still get that hack off while they rotate, if you want, like if that's your plan. But yeah, if you're trying to get an EMP here, fine. Like whatever the fuck you want.
I've been playing to try and get a hack as they push in, and then if they do get to push in, my translocator's placed so that I can contest them. But yeah, there's the EMP. I didn't press E fast enough.
It happens.
I think you might want to have waited till they came around like here, but just because the effective range of Sigma is here, not like here, so it's a little early, I would suspect, but I think you're okay because you can still get 1 or 2 picks off of it.
Griffin,
It
we
doesn't
got
matter.
her. We got it.
No.
No, we were drilling our Hulk combos.
Yo, bro, I was fucking on point with that shit. I was like, they not running. And this is where we just saw, because these ult and... No, actually they get one plus, because they go top, they guys.
Nice ult.
I don't know where this run is, I was just looking to.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Good cleanup. You guys clean up the Zarya, right?
No, we don't. Because I'm like, do I push? Do we go kill her? Like,
Yes.
Or like, no, we got her. Yeah, we got her. I think
Yeah,
she
I got
killed
her.
herself.
Okay, at least you clean her
Yeah,
up.
she was trying to right click me and killed herself. Then that happened. Oh. And then that happened.
Oh, me and Griffin had this shit. I was
No,
so
you did.
You just gotta believe in us, though. If we say we have it, we should usually have it.
No, me and Griffin had that. That was ass. Out of reload.
Nope.
As soon as he gets there, he's like,
I
nope.
can touch. Nope, never mind.
I was like, I'm gonna touch. I'm like, I just come back. He's like, no. I was like, he's like, everybody killing me, right? I was like, bro. Oh look, the thing went on.
Clean her up. Okay. They have 3 ults. You guys have some.
Yeah, I was hoping to stay up here and be able to get a hack from behind the shield on one of the tanks, and then that happens.
Two people like, I killed the Sombra while she's invisible. Yeah.
Singt för mig!
Get into position. 10 seconds.
Meteor strike.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Hold position. We've got this.
I think you could have played for the dupe on the Rhine, or the dupe on the Doomfist. But I think you were trying to, but you just left. That's
Yeah,
unlucky.
I was trying to.
Yeah.
I just got really unlucky.
Yeah.
Riley, what happened to your hops, buddy?
Listen, man. Sometimes shit's just going crazy, and I don't got my hops.
Literally, it's not that hard. You hear Doomfist ult, you press crouch.
Nah, he just forgot to charge his shoes today.
Did your batteries run out?
says
Jesus.
that. Dolphin says that, but he never does that. And he
I don't
dies
play
with that.
BAP.
I need a BAP skin that has like those kid like Nike boots that like light up when you walk.
Oh yeah.
Freaking next challenge challenge event. It's literally
Nike,
just
you mean
that.
Skechers, boy?
Yeah, the light up Skechers, dude.
Light up
Skechers?
Skechers.
The big boots. What are they? The Air Maxes.
Defense point.
Those whatever those tiny Air Maxes are.
Yeah. Skechers and stuff.
Man.
Where was the rotate over there?
Okay.
Jingles is in.
I mean, she can't really do anything
Somehow
else.
everyone except for her is gonna survive.
I know, guy.
No, on the other team, like
Oh.
they just full. We killed one person and they just full reset.
I mean, you killed their main tank.
Oh.
I think you
Oh,
have
we
to,
don't use DMP, so at least there's that.
you really have to look at their comp to know when you should really EMP, right? Because like at some point, this was a good. I would say this is a good EMP. I think it could range to the more optimal EMP if it was a little bit later, just so that you catch a couple more people out. Yes, it's really hard to time, but I think maybe like a half second later you would catch at least one more. You just want, basically if you want to do it off of where Griffin is, and knowing how far he can shoot his things is basically your very, very good kill range and where your kill box should be, and you shouldn't be basing it off of Kua, because Kua literally can shoot as far as possible, and that kill range extends way too far to actually get any value out of it. Plus Kua does no damage, so
Yeah?
yeah.
Sure about that one?
I mean, you do less damage than Griffin, so yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Boom, roasted.
That's why I had gold damage this match.
I mean, you don't have a burst damage is the difference.
We had
You
Ricardo.
have
He's a
shoot
burst.
shoots.
You only have me.
Yeah, this
Cease your
is Bruno.
resistance.
My pew pew fingers can only do so much, mate.
I was like, yes, he has stickies and beam. That's epitome of burst damage.
Jesus, that's a lot of.
Yo, I survived.
Circuits engaged.
I mean, you're an Narissa who has gold still. I would hope so.
I'm 11.
Reaper.
Living on the
Get 'em. How did the Ryan get over? What the fuck? Okay.
You charge.
Charge.
I thought that's what you were saying. Get him.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Look at them high.
What is not needed.
Listen, man, that was so needed.
60 seconds remaining.
Yes, Griffin. Tell us of your failures.
What happened, Griffin?
I thought it was okay. You know,
Oh, what was okay?
Oh,
I
right.
have no idea. I'm trying to play a game with friends right now and listen to VOD review, and it's kind of meh.
What the fuck are you doing playing a game?
30 seconds.
I'm playing a game while VOD reviewing.
Oh, is it, they yelled at me to come in. I'm their carry.
Nicely done.
What game are you playing?
Overwatch.
It's Overwatch, we're doing Mystery Heroes.
Oh, you're just doing Overwatch.
Bro,
Yeah.
that was so fucking. I was like, yo, this is super about the EMP right now.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yep, but I had my
Barely.
for it.
Bro, I had golden before she even did that. I
She
was
did.
like, you're dead.
Yeah, I saved my field for it.
I still remember the internal scrim we did where I canceled Mez EMP with Tire.
That's unlucky by him. That was just unlucky.
That was just unlucky, but I actually got it off. Crazy teleported it.
Pretty worth.
I'm out of here.
Buy you some time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
that's where
that
the Deeper Bomb went. I was so confused.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to come back and do anything about it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die soon. I was just like, I'm gonna use it. I'll switch to Tracer if I need to. But like, I was like, we just have to stall to overtime because if we hit overtime, we have too much time in the bank. We can't lose if we just get them to overtime.
At this point in the comms, I'm like, can we just lose? I'm like, can we cook a win? I was like, can we just serve cap?
No, just keep stalling. Just,
Yeah, that's why everybody's like, just keep going. I was like, okay. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, there was
This
a
is the
small
hero
chance
you
for
want.
me.
Unlucky. Okay. You guys don't win this map?
We win this map.
No, we win it.
Oh, you said 2 and 4.
I literally, the setting
No,
console, like,
3
if we,
and
if we draw
3
this right
and
now, guys,
okay, fuck you, Griffin. Jesus.
I'm highly pissed.
Do we win it? I'm not sure.
We win 2
I would really hope that you have 3.5 minutes in the time bank and you can
No,
literally take one tip.
right after Rialto.
We
I'm
win the
like, we
first
should not
night.
lost Rialto, and we're like in the same situation. I'm like, guys, if we lose this and draw this right now, I'm gonna be fucking
Yeah.
livid.
So we lost Rialto and then we played this. We won.
I was like, this is not happening again. Or we played Blizzard World, and then we played this because we
No,
lost.
that's what it was. That's what it was. We played, yeah.
Blizzard World was shit.
We lost Blizzard World because we made a bunch of switches to our comms we weren't really comfortable with.
Or we just didn't practice with as together in a team
Yeah.
setting.
Literally anyone
individually,
but
we were all
Ash.
comfortable with those characters. I think that was a mishack.
Yeah. Like literally anyone.
I think I was trying to hack someone and she walked into it.
Alright, can you have code, please, buddy?
Don't you love when you get this is I think he Doomfist teched you, I'm pretty sure. If I had to guess.
How do I send someone a message without friending them on Discord?
Discord?
You just send them a message. You just send a message.
Message.
Right
No,
click message.
I just have their battle tag. Or their Discord tag, that's all I have.
Oh, then you look up their name, right? And then you like
You
message.
just look up name, find conversation, and yeah, you just message them.
But I can't. It says no one exists.
That one doesn't exist. You sure? It's
Well, like I can friend them.
We can't message them? Like,
You can't
look
message
them
them?
up?
No.
How did he kill you?
They may have in their messages said
But Diggle wasn't even on his screen, what the fuck?
I think that's just
Okay.
it might be luck.
Okay,
You can look
from
at
my
all
view,
the
I thought
groups.
he went off this ledge and was able to get the punch on, but he didn't. He just literally missed.
Bro, Jingo's is unlucky. He was
Okay.
punching and she moved back for a second and then she died.
Nah, just blame the lag. Just
I
blame the
don't
lag.
understand.
Yeah, lag.
You need to fix that shit. Every match is with either one of you two lagging.
No, it's not even that. It's literally her internet company's actually just shitty.
I don't understand. Like, I live in the middle of the
Good
fucking
match.
ocean.
Okay, first of all, my issue was because the cable to the router was just fucking
No,
broken.
I understand. Like, I know your internet covered, but I'm like, how do you guys have shitty internet? I live in the fucking middle of the ocean.
No,
Can't
and
get
then
any
she
shittier than
has
this.
shitty internet because hers is not like one of those higher end internet companies. It's just some random company.
I'm like, the only company we have here out here in Hawaii is Spectrum. In their ass.
I mean, at
I got free spectrum, so ha ha ha.
So I'm like confused how everybody's like I'm lagging. I'm like how? I live in the fucking middle of the ocean on an island.
I mean, that's not necessarily
Yes,
guaranteed for
but
better.
Australia internet is garbage. You live
I
in
mean,
the
Australia,
country.
Oh, jeez.
Australia actually just clocked the world's fastest internet speed.
Did they
I mean, you
really?
could have.
Yeah, there's an actual they set everything up to clock the world's internet fastest speed.
Yeah, because the
That
internet was
sounds
shit.
so stupid though.
No, because the internet was garbage before.
But
Well,
like,
yeah, they did it there.
But like,
but,
what does that mean?
South Korea, I think, still has on
No,
average
because
the highest
the,
internet.
before
China.
Oceania servers, like they would have 100 ping, and it would be their servers, no matter what, or like
I got
200 ping.
so hard there.
You might
So
want
they-
to EMP the beat just so you like tempo with them. I know you had no health, but it might have been worth it just because you trade your no health for like
Can we go back and watch it again?
1800 damage, I think.
Can we watch it again?
I wanna eat.
Gale from the Holt. Body law.
Oh yeah, I think I was too afraid. I think I thought if I was gonna EMP, I was just gonna get killed out of it.
Yeah. Like you could have
Oh,
tried
yeah,
for
and
the
I already turned around before they beated.
yeah. Like you could try for the big brain play here and like take off all of these shields here. Like you don't even have to hit the Ash, to be honest. You just have to hit them. But
If I had more than 100 hit points, I probably would.
no, I know. I'm just. You could have gone for the really risky play here. It might have been worth it too, but
I think your mistake was standing still for that. Almost kill you.
also that.
I was confused. I was like, I remember because I died. I spectated. I was like, why are you standing still and shooting? I think that's a bad idea.
Don't you?
Anyway, yeah, that looked fine. I don't want to go over
Oh,
another
Griffin,
map. Fuck that.
Griffin, look at that bubble. Not saving Axe life. He's full HP. He's full HP, Griffin.